I'm Steve, you're watching Gear Stuff and Things, and today we're going to talk about my new Partscaster Baritone. Stick around. So before we get into the bits and pieces that make up this guitar, I thought it would be cool to share with you the story that led to me making this custom build. So about a year ago, my band Close the Hatch was approached by a guitar company to have some custom guitars made. So myself and my fellow guitar player in Close the Hatch kind of came up with some ideas as to what we would like to have in a custom build. Then we got our pricing back, and even with our discount, we were still looking at about $2,000 per instrument for these custom builds. So I thought, well, maybe if I take the list of things that I was requesting and find a way to make that without breaking the bank, so to speak. So over the course of the last year, since that discussion and making the decision to make the guitar myself, I started buying pieces one at a time and slowly accumulating things in order to facilitate the build. So the first point of criteria that I was after with a custom build was a roasted maple fretboard. Obviously, since I'm building a baritone, I needed it to be 27.5 inches or longer. Another super important point of criteria that I was after was having the truss rod access at the headstock and not at the body. So with those specifications in mind, I was able to find a roasted maple neck that was 28 5/8 scale baritone on Warmoth.com. This was $240 plus shipping. Another super important thing I was after with this custom build was locking tuners, and I was able to get these for 50 bucks on Amazon. These are Planet Waves. They handle the baritone strings quite well. No real issues there. No filing was necessary. So my next specification in the custom build was that it be a Telecaster body, because I am a Telecaster fanatic. So originally I wanted the body to be a satin purple, but since I was not able to find that just readily available, I went ahead and settled on a seafoam color. In this instance, I ended up finding on GuitarFetish.com a tropical turquoise Telecaster body. It looks really nice with the roasted maple neck. It's a great body. It cost me $75. So while I was ordering the body, I went ahead and ordered these two pickups, also from GuitarFetish.com. This is a Dream 180, so it's a humbucked P90, and this is a Dream 90, so just a regular P90 in humbucker size. These are not the pickups that would have came with the super expensive custom build. I went with something that I knew sounded good, and just to go ahead and put this out there, this pair of pickups was $60. So up next is the bridge, which is a Hipshot bridge. This cost me 60 bucks. Moving from there, just basic electronics. These are 500K pots. There's a pull tab here, three-way switch. Okay, so another important point of mention about builds of this kind, especially ones where you're taking a GuitarFetish body and putting it alongside a Warmoth neck or any other manufacturer's body and pairing it with any other manufacturer's neck, there are going to be slight variables and difference between the two that may require some light grade, hopefully light grade, woodworking in order to make them fit properly. And it did require a tiny bit of work, but in full disclosure, I took this guitar to my friend and local luthier guitar tech, Jeff Newell, and just had him do the whole thing because he could do a better job than me, and I am perfectly okay admitting that. I could have pieced this guitar together and it probably never would have played as flawlessly as it does had I not taken it to someone who was a professional. Also, now is a great time if you have friends that do this type of work. Maybe you know somebody that's a graphic designer, so on and so forth. If you know someone that has a skill of that sort and they are someone who works for themselves, it's a great time to start taking work to them right now if you can afford it. You're giving a little bit back to them, helping out a friend, they're helping you out. It just keeps the cycle going, and if you can all help each other in the process and you can get something amazing made with the help of a friend, that would be the thing I would suggest. So now to the thing that everyone's probably wondering, how much money did I spend on this build, especially in comparison to the $2,000 custom order I mentioned previously? I spent right around $600 to finish this build. So in closing, if you're someone who wants to build a custom guitar but doesn't want to spend thousands of dollars, it's an option. There are things you can do in order to facilitate that. All right, before we go, I just wanted to take a minute to say thank you so much for checking out the video. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that button down there. Hit that bell notification so that YouTube will tell you the moment I put up a new video. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. Also, if you're someone who would like to support the channel further, I've included a ton of links in the description to different ways you can do that. I really appreciate you checking out the videos and sticking by. Hope everyone is staying safe and healthy in this very weird, trying time we're all dealing with. Until next time, it's been me, it's been you. This is Gear Stuff and Things. Again, that's the back of my stupid head. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, bye.